As we have rolled into our final week of May, we've been bringing back more summer-like conditions with warm temperatures and some thunderstorms. But if you roll back into the history books, back to 1947, there was a historic snowstorm that ran from southern portions of Wyoming all the way through the Great Lakes, even brought some impressive snowfall totals with some reports across the Nebraska Panhandle getting upwards of 12 inches, a foot of snowfall at the end of May. Now, there is no snow in our forecast. We are going to keep those summer-like conditions where here into our Wednesday, we're talking morning sunshine to some evening thunderstorms. There will be a risk for some severe storms. We'll detail that here in just a moment. But then know that we continue to carry with the summer-like pattern even behind this more organized system for our Wednesday. We are noting that Thursday through Saturday keeps some mild temperatures, but still an isolated thunder risk before we will trend into a fairly strong pattern that holds drier conditions and warmer temperatures into our first weekend at least, if not first week of June. But here as we head into our Wednesday, we're watching the threat for some storms. Now the day still starts off with that sunshine, with that evening thunder risk. A high will hit 76 degrees, but we are going to feel more of that active weather. By the afternoon hours, that southerly wind upticks to about 20 to 25 miles per hour, signaling the frontal that's going to be pushing its way in. As that frontal system pushes in, it is going to have a straight, nearly west to east motion, and that's what's keeping this linear threat of severe weather hugging I-25, where storms will develop right along the Laramie Range and then carry to the east. As they carry, they will become more organized and bring a threat for some damaging wind gusts as well as some larger hail, especially there in the yellow shaded region, which is a slight risk, a level 2 out of 5, meaning that scattered storms to become severe will be possible. So as we start the day off, it is all about the sunshine, but we'll see that as we roll just after the noon, we watch that storms fire up, and then again, there's that carry of those storms. And as those storms organize and carry, that's what can bring that wind threat and that hail threat. Also, some localized downpours within those more organized storms could bring over a half an inch of rainfall. Some isolated flooding, especially where those storms move through if they are a little more slow moving. Though these storms look to have some quick pace to them, that means that also with quick pace storms, you need to stay wary of those weather alerts. Tornado threat is extremely low, but not eliminated, also I'll mention. But we know that much of the area has that warm environment, anywhere from mid 70s to low 80s, so primed environment for some storms. Into Thursday, there seems to be some lingering thunder threat, especially running from areas of Cheyenne through the Nebraska Panhandle. Still some mild temperatures, a little cooler than our Thursday, but still seasonal, or than our Wednesday. And then as we head from Friday through Saturday, I'll keep an isolated threat for Cheyenne, but largely looking at a drier forecast area wide, where we will be watching temperatures warming back towards those 80s under drier conditions.